Just want to make a short video. I've spent some time today getting this compost area cleaned up. I'm starting to, you can see I've used these leaf bags to start to lay out the chicken coop. It's looking a little small to me actually. This section right here will be, I'll have an overhang, the roof will overhang, and then I'll have a little table that I can fold up against the chicken coop and then fold down when I want to sell eggs or plants or veggies or anything. Maybe have some firewood lined up at the bottom for sale. And then this will be the indoor area. I'm thinking that this side here will be a shed. The steps will be, the steps up to it, or maybe even a ramp, will be right here on this side, and then the other half will be the chicken coop, and the chicken coop door will be right here, which, I mean, there's the pathway to the house. The kitchen door is right there, so it's easy to just come out here, walk here, go to the chicken door. The chicken fence will be right about here, so I'll, go through the fence, open the chicken door, and do, chicken things. I might put a little hatch on that side to push their bedding out. Maybe even if I can work it out to push it out straight into a wheelbarrow, I think that would be really smart. And then I can just take the wheelbarrow and haul it into here, into the compost area and / chicken yard. Eventually I want this spot here to be my general drop-off area for wood chips and leaves, because I have this drive right here, so trucks can come in, pull here, back into here, and that should be much easier than what I have right now. And then yeah, the chicken yard will extend over here up to that drop-off point, and I'm not sure how that'll work exactly, if I'll have a gate over on that side to be able to put wood chips and leaves straight in there, or what. I don't know. I feel like I can't think that far ahead yet, but I still want to think about that a little bit. And then the compost will be, I'll be composting in here with the chickens. The chickens will be running free and whatnot, and then I'll gradually move the compost out that side. It would make a little more sense to have the compost go out on this side, because that's where I'm starting the garden area, but I think that eventually this whole area will be garden / nursery. So I don't know, and it can always change. Nothing is set in stone yet. But yeah, I've spent the day cleaning up this compost area a little bit, well, part of the day anyway, moving some of the compost, the finished compost, over here into these 2 windrows. I'm really liking these windrows for compost. I mean, I used to just have big compost piles. I mean, not quite as big as this pile of wood chips, but just round like this. And there really wasn't much, it didn't let much oxygen get to the center, and I feel like this, well, the stuff at the very bottom in the center, I'm sure, doesn't get oxygen. A lot of this gets oxygen, and I've started just making my active compost piles in the same shape, though this one has gotten kind of big. I had to move it here a few days ago just because I added so much material to it. It's cooking along, 115 or so. It needs another, I need to move it at least one more time, but I'm gonna try to make it long and skinny, closer to this size, though it won't be quite as small as these. But these have been done for a while. I started this one a couple months ago. I don't remember the dates exactly. I've stopped keeping good records about that. But these have been done for a few months at least, and they're just going to sit here until the spring and cure. Back here I've started banking fresh leaves to start breaking down, drying, hanging these bags up to dry to give away, hopefully. Suppose that's it. This compost area is looking good though, and it's getting ready for winter and ready to start working on the chicken coop finally. So that's all for now. Have a good day.